I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
BoxingVoice.com.
You seen what he did on Facebook, right?
Listen, I'm gonna make a motherfucking emoji like this, look.
DAZN Production.
BoxingVoice.com. All the guys want, I want what Mayweather got. I want what Mayweather got. You done bust your ass like Mayweather.
I was born to fight.
My life has always been a fight. I sacrificed a lot to get to where I got to.
You don't think you're being overly critical to a guy that took a body shot and didn't go down?
There's no question. That's just my style. My style is to dominate. I want to get the guy. I want to stop the guy. You know, my motto is man down.
BoxingVoice.com.
Why you mad?
I'm not saying the man can't take body shots. Wait for motherfucking March. We're gonna take this shit to the limit. BoxingVoice.com.
What up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nestor Gibbs, Solo Dolo, Scarface, No Manolo. We are here to watch and have a live fight chat, fight companion for the rest of the Oleksandr Usyk and Rico Verhoeven fight. Right now we're live for the Frank Sanchez and Richard Torres. I'm going to be doing some live play-by-play and happy to have you guys join me, you know. So if you are joining us, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility of the show, and it's going to put this episode in the eyes of boxing fans that do not know. We are rocking out, catching up right now, live in front of the Pyramids, which this is a sight that looks amazing. You know, shout out to Turkey Al-Sheikh, always doing the unthinkable in this sport. So salute. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. If you're checking us out on X Live streaming video or X Live Spaces, go ahead and hit that retweet, repost, retweet with a quote. That also helps. Right now, Sanchez in the ring and Torres in the ring. Torres with the ice grill. Referee is going to be Earl Brown, and the stage is set. It does look beautiful in there. Coach Bomac training Richard Torres. The whole team in the corner. I see Coach Red Spikes and Coach Bernie and Coach Bomac and Easel. So the whole team is being brought out for this one. I wonder if Torres is sponsored by Sunkiss, or is that part of his stick. AB 2 times, salute. Mars, what it do? Luna Glada, what it do? Miles, let's fucking go. What it do? New York Bullet, what up? Salute to everybody rocking out with us. Just join again and hit that thumbs up, man. We need that visibility. We had some locker room drama earlier with the hand wraps. Bomac did not like the way that the hand wraps were being wrapped for Frank Sanchez. And there was some back and forth between he and Eddie Reynoso. Eddie let a little cabron slip out and everything, man. So Bomac got up under that skin. Ali and Dago, what up? What up, what up, what up? Man, I thought it was going to be Jack Catterall first. Guess not. So Torres is a favorite in this fight. We'll see how that plays out. Round one. Timestamp 2:56 on the clock. Torres staying nice and low. Working behind a jab. Sanchez not moving much. Right there in the center of the ring. Looking for the straight right. Lot of fidgetiness from Torres as he looks for a way to get in on the inside here. Good body shot by Torres. Sanchez misses the right uppercut. Torres with the straight left down the pipe. Sanchez looking a bit heavy. Right hand jab lands to the midsection. Another left hand to the body by Torres. Doing good body work here, Torres is. Targeting that midsection, knowing that it cannot move. Frank Sanchez looking big. Not only muscular, but I don't know, is it me or does his stomach look a little big? Good right hand on the inside by Sanchez. Clean counter. Caught Torres on the way in. Torres doing good body work here on the inside. Making sure to keep those hands moving. Big left hand for Torres. He's able to land cleanly on Sanchez here. Sanchez not as slick a Cuban boxer as we thought. Torres putting a lot of mental pressure on Sanchez, who has resorted to just playing defense. He doesn't even know what to do on the offensive side, as Torres is keeping him super duper occupied. Cam, what it do? Flexing and stepping, what it do? Who that TV? What up? Yes, sir, we definitely live. Eddie Reynoso versus Bomac and company. What y'all think? Good first round for Torres. A lot of power shots landed. He was the ring general. He was pushing the pace. Fairly easy round to score, in my opinion. We are in round two, timestamp 2:54 on the clock. Torres inching forward, Sanchez still a bit tentative, shooting the jab. Sanchez looking for that right hand again. And Sanchez looks very heavy, man, on his. Oh, shit. Richard Torres is out like a light. Holy shit. He's trying to get up. He ain't getting up. Oh, it's over. Oh, shit. One punch, one banger. Lord. Oh, shit. He flattened him, bro. Damn, bro. Torres might be chinny, bro. That's what Jalalov did. Damn. Shit. He flattened him, bro. Yo, Louis the Cuba Sr. going crazy. His glass is fire, too. Need a pair of them shits. Damn. Damn, bro. He destroyed Torres, bro. He could not recover, bro. He tried to get up. He tried. That shit was too much. Damn. Bro, what is oh man. Damn, I was looking forward to this fight, bro. He ended that shit ASAP. It was a little uppercut like the Charlo one. Damn. Bro, look at his legs, too. Richard Torres got the biggest legs. Them shits did not help, bro. Damn. He's out, bro, like a light. Shit, man. Damn, he was out cold, bruh. Sheesh. Out cold, man. He put him out. Out. One banger. Damn it, man. Sanchez's stomach looks suspect. I ain't even gonna front. But shit, that was a hell of a punch. Hell of a punch. Damn. Torres is devastated over there. Damn. Bro. And Torres looking phenomenal shape, bro. You could tell he fucking trained, bro. Like his body look in shape. And it didn't matter, bro. Fucking boxing. One punch. Sheesh. Oh, so Wilson, $2 USA down bad. He won Moses, shaking my fucking head. Jaywalk, $2 top rank matchmaking. Afternoon jams, $2. Let's get that VADA test ASAP. Sanchez on them peps. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because Torres look just as in shape as Sanchez. Sanchez just look real bulky, yo. He bulky as hell. Shout out to Sanchez. He happy, bro. That's 2 good wins. FA and now this one. He racking them up. He need to fight more often, though. That's the problem, bro. Not fighting enough. Needs to fight more often. That is a sight, man. I can't believe they built that. That's crazy. That's dope, man. Damn, they got a ring sign over there, too. Glory and Gaza. Oh, Giza. Bands, what up?
You got me, Ness?
I got you.
Hey, this is crazy. You waited to come live for this fucking fight.
What fight
You
I'm
waited to go live.
for?
No, I know. I was watching a few of them earlier, like the one before the girl fight when I was out. I had grabbed some food earlier. That was a good strap though. I think he got the knockout as well. In the fourth, I think it was light heavyweight. I can't forget the guy's name, but he got the knockout to the body. That was a good strap for as long as it lasted. But yeah, obviously I know why. I'm really locked in because we got Hamzah coming up. We got Catterall and Giyasov. I'm ready to see what Giyasov got going on. But back to this fight right here. Like when you was explaining it, I'm like ahead of you right now. And you was like, oh, good, Jet. You was hyping up Torres. And I was like, and I looked up, I had seen him already stumbling. I was like, damn, because I missed a punch. But bro, that was a crazy punch. I thought he was gonna come in there different because the commentators were saying he was gonna box, stay on the outside, but like that he had his fucking hands down. He threw it right and had his try to turn his head. Like, bro, that was just a great punch and a great timing from that guy.
Yeah.
But yeah. But we all know who stopped this guy. We all know who in the front row right now. The greatest heavyweight right now in the boxing, probably behind Usyk. Let's just give Agent Cabiel that fight, man. Usyk versus Cabiel. His resume stands tall. He's been stopping all these guys, even this guy that just beat one of the formidable American heavyweights, right? Fucking Agent Cabiel is stopping these guys. Let's just see what he has against Usyk. No one else should get that Usyk fight but Agent Cabiel. Turkey Alishi, I see you got my boy in the front row. So let's just give him that fight, man. He's looking good. He started smiling once he sees the other guy got the knockout because it makes his resume a lot better. And I'm watching the replay now. But yeah, man, Agent Cabiel is the greatest. I mean, you got him, you got the Moses of Thomas, but we still need to see what Moses of Thomas got going on. But man, I'm telling y'all, I've been saying this for a while. Agent Cabiel is the truth, man. Ever since I've been watching for like his past 5 or 6 fights, bro, he knows how to attack your body, man. And I don't think he's cheating because he caught some good punches as well. And I mean, he went against some great opponents. But yeah, man, Agent Cabiel needs that fight, man. He needs that Usyk fight. But yeah, that was just a great fucking punch, bro. The guy didn't look like he had that much speed. They all knew he had power because I was hearing the commentators, but I think Richard Torres just fought the wrong fight. And then I was surprised to see that what's his name, Canelo Alvarez trainer is in his corner. So I mean, maybe that has something to do with the time and the precision because that was just a great punch. Like just to know to throw that punch off the right after he threw that right and ducked his head. I mean, there wasn't any other punch you could probably maybe like a hook right with the right hook, but that uppercut was nice. But yeah, man, I'm locked in. We got some great boxing, and I feel like we thought it was gonna be one-sided, but we may be in for an upset. I think Jack Catterall might get upset, man. But let's see what Giyasov has, man. I appreciate the call, Ness.
Pat Bandero.
Yo, Nestor, you hear me?
You know it.
Yo. Was it the third round?
Shit.
Or the second?
It was the first, no?
Oh, no, it's not the first.
That shit was fast.
It feels like it was the first. Hey, yo, I was in the middle of the first. I'm like, okay, Let's see. Bro, I just turned my head, man. I see that nigga down. I'm like, what? I mean, I saw what's his name. Sanchez was timing him, but oh, and Torres normally's got a chin as well, so that punch must have like been. Yeah.
I mean, wasn't he knocked out twice in amateurs by the same dude?
Who, Torres?
Yeah, wasn't it Jalilov that knocked him out twice?
Yeah, I know he get knocked out, but like he still can take punches. Like he always get punched a lot in his fight. I think Torres. He's not like he rarely like finishes fight clean. Compared to Itauma, I think his defense sometimes is a bit shaky. But like a one punch like that, man, I didn't expect that, bro. Especially from
Me either. One punch out, man, that was crazy.
An uppercut as well, bro. The uppercut, yo, when I
it reminded me of the Charlo Lubin punch.
Yo, normally the uppercut like that, that's the punch where like this is usually like amateurs, like beginners they get smoked like that. I remember like I was sparring like a really good amateur who was like looking to go pro, and really he smoked me with that uppercut. He because this is the one that this is the type of punch that you get like that way, the way you get countered. This is the one that is usually when you are, what's the word? Like in Spanish you would say like cuando no te ponga con está descuidado.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the type of punch that you. That's why I'm surprised Torres got that punch. Like he got punched that way. You see, what's his name? Yesterday, Amari Jones. He also smoked that dude with an uppercut at some point.
Yeah, but the last punch.
Yeah, but that's not the same because he was pressuring him, so that's a bit different. This one was like a counter uppercut. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like this is when you're actually not careful. But I didn't know it was with Reynoso.
Sanchez?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, that's how Canelo sparred him. That's why this footage was going around. That's old. He been with Reynoso since Andy Ruiz was in there.
Yeah, man, definitely needs to be tested, bro. Ah, man. Yo, and I was thinking like just like prior to the fight, I was like looking at the way like the heavyweight fights. I'm thinking like Torres can give problem to Itauma. Not that he's gonna like smoke Itauma.
That's
like
out the window now. That shit went out the window.
I was looking like the way he throw his jab. He can keep like Itauma busy. Damn. Oh, he got like undertaken, bro. I was like, he got buried, man. He got put in the dirt, bro. But yeah, Ness, man.
Buried
I
is
appreciate
funny.
you. Hey, Oakland got another one, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oakland got another one, man. They got another. And listen, before I go,
yeah,
I might be tripping, right? But watching Amari Jones, I felt like it was a mix of Devin Haney and Boots. And I'm gonna tell you why. The way he's jabbing, like that, he's got like a really sharp jab like Devin Haney. And the way he keeps, he's very like, I'd say, like very disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was looking at like I see a bit of Devin in there. But then at the same time, the way he switches and the way he can come to put pressure on you and stuff like that, I'm like I see a bit of Boots in there as well. But then obviously he's Amari Jones. He's his own man. But like, I think Oakland's got another one, bro. And Virgil Hunter, I think I wouldn't say it's overrated, but it's like it's not everybody who can he cannot train everybody. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you have to be a really sharp dude to be able to be coachable by Virgil Hunter. So, man, hey, Oakland's definitely got another one, bro. He looked sharp yesterday. He always looked sharp, but yesterday was definitely a statement. But shout out to you, my brother.
All right, champ.
Keep listening, bro.
Then they got AJ and Canelo sitting side by side. Yeah, sir. Phone lines are open. We're just waiting for the next fight. It was a knockout, so they might make us wait more than we expected. But that's boxing. That is boxing. Always making the consumer wait. Phone lines are open. Discord available. X Spaces available if you're looking to call in. You want to get it off your chest. Let us know what you thought of the last fight with Richard Torres. Salute to Frank Sanchez getting the big old stoppage. Big stoppage on Richard Torres. Right now they're interviewing Ajit Caballal. He's got his little Germany soccer shirt on. Representing. I guess we're going to watch Jack Catterall next. Hopefully that's what's next. Don't know why they taking so long. Phone lines open if you want to call in. Discord available. X Spaces available. I can't tell you what they saying because I don't have the volume on, gentlemen. Trying not to get flagged. And the pyramids in the back look crazy. That looks dope. Nice view. Nice view. They saying Torres too small for heavyweight, bro. What are you gonna do at this point? What are you gonna do? Ronnie Reyes, $2 after the first round. Put money on Sanchez. I put money on Sanchez. Salute to you, smart man. Jalil, pound for pound, #1 in the chat, $5. Top rank, never gonna answer turkey phone calls again. That is 2 of their heavyweights. He got them beat, yo. Hey, man. It's either sink or swim, bro. You either want this bread or you don't. And that's just how it goes. Big fights to be made, man. I'm sure they would have got Torres that fight he wanted with Atoma. Believe me. You don't got people signing up to fight Atoma, and if he would have won, they'd have threw that at him. I bet you. Turkey, he'd have made it happen. So right now we're getting a scene with the commentators doing their thing. I don't know how long until the next actual bout, because I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. They're showing the heavyweight rankings now. Not that that matters. Daniel Dubois, #2. Ajit Caballal, #3. Tyson Fury, Fabio Philip, Moses, F.A., Richard, Murataya, Justice Honey. Damn, Rich about to get drizzop. They about to drop him. Get out the way, yo. Get out the way, yo. Rizzo's about to get it dropped. I meant Torres. Yeah. He want to get back in line now. That sucks. waiting for. I hate when they drag their feet with these fights, bro. It's like, bro, we got hella things to do. Let's roll out these fights and get it done. All right, looks like we might be getting Catterall based off the promotion that they're showing. I don't know how Catterall got a better slot than the heavyweights, but hey. Marcus, what up?
That's what's going on, brother.
What up?
What up? What up? All right. So first, I've never seen this dude, the heavyweight that just won, the black guy that speaks Spanish. I think
Sanchez?
last name is Sanchez. Yeah, I've never heard this dude or seen this dude, but that dude looked like a monster today.
He
Like,
beat
that's
FA too.
oh, really? Okay. So you're familiar with him, I assume.
Oh
I know
yeah,
you
yeah,
deep
yeah.
in the game. So I know they mentioned that he hadn't fought in like 400 and something days. What was the issue? Why did it take him so long to fight? Was he injured or what was going on?
Yeah, I don't know what is going on exactly, bro, but he's with Warriors promotion as Louis de Cuba Sr.
Oh,
So
okay.
it could be
Okay.
their working relationship with PBC, but ever since he got with Eddie Reynoso and Canelo been making sure to get him fights. So I don't know.
Man, I can't wait to see more of him though, man. Speaking of PBC, I remember, like your stories of Al Heyman and like how you met him and it was
Yeah.
like real low key. I thought that was cool. That caused me to think last night. Because I've been seeing like a bunch of stuff, about Floyd. We know about the whole thing about him going broke now, him suing and stuff like that. Um, what do you think, in your honest opinion, I guess like professional or personal, what do you think happened between him and Al Heyman? I mean, Mayweather and Al Heyman, because I thought they were like as thick as thieves, especially with what's the guy's name that you always saw him, Leonard Ellaby, as
Uh-huh.
well. What do you think happened with that relationship with them?
I mean, I think times just changed. There was a shift where they went from Showtime to Fox to just Showtime. And, there's a lot of rumors of Al pulling back because he had to take care of his mom. She had allegedly
Mm.
got sick and he just pulled back because he had to take care of business.
Okay, because I saw some statements from just random places where it was like you know Floyd is still owe money from Showtime, but yet like Showtime is saying like no, we pay Al Heyman. So it's like I didn't know if that was any kind of. It didn't seem like. I mean, I don't know their relationship. I don't know Al Heyman
Yeah,
personally, but it would
I
seem like a
spoke
bad
about
look.
that when it broke. I mean, Floyd is just doing some sneaky shit because he not suing Al, he's suing Showtime.
Right, right. So that's what I'm like. It did Al double cross him? Did Al like bite off too much of the fruit to give
I don't
the
know.
residuals
I
that
don't
Floyd?
know.
But I will say this though, I don't feel bad about Floyd for Floyd. I don't feel bad for him at all because um, his number one, I don't agree with his political views. I feel like the black community we've supported Floyd for the most part of his career, and he's always just kind of like uh, you know shoved it in our face. So I don't feel bad. I don't know. It's just a weird thing with Floyd, but one more thing, and I'm gonna let you go. This whole TKO thing. I remember when the Saudis first came in, and I saw it from I saw the writing on the wall when it first happened. I knew they were gonna try to take over boxing because they weren't gonna just pump money into it and not reap the benefits. Do you think ultimately, let's just say if Shushu is correct, like everybody is going over to TKO, do you think it would be more beneficial to you and other independent, content creators? And I ask that because let's say the TKO thing happens and all the fighters are fighting the best fighters, right? They make the biggest fights. Do you think that would be better for you since they'll be making a big fight? The big fights will happen more consistently now. And I'm
I
done.
mean, in theory, yeah, but we don't know. You know, numbers fluctuate depending on the slightest bit of things, man. So in
Yeah,
theory,
that's true.
it
That's true.
sound easy to say yes, but you know, this month could be
I
my
don't.
best month, and next month could be my worst because it's just up and down.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's life. I don't think it'll be. Even though I do want to see the big fights, I don't think it's the best thing for the fighters because anytime Dana White's and the suits are in the page or in the fold, the fighter pay is going to decrease drastically within the next like 5 years. So, I think they're kind of setting everybody up for the okie doke. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's why people would love a union, right? So you can't just fucking reduce or pay raise, you know? And then there'll
Yeah,
be some
but
sort of
yeah,
guidelines too, you know, versus, oh, well, he's an Olympian. Oh, well, he won a silver medal. Well, he won a bronze medal. Well, he gets a signing bonus. He don't get a signing bonus. Like, yo, pretty tough.
yeah, it is. I just see how the UFC is. Like I've been a UFC fan for years, like a hardcore UFC fan. Now I'm basically turning into a boxing hardcore fan as well. And I just see how poorly they get treated, and the fighters are not going to create a union. That's not going to be in the fighters because that tried to happen. I mean, that was supposed to happen like 5 times already in the
Yeah.
UFC. The fighters are just in their own ways. So it's just like I think that once everything is combined, and I hate it for Eddie Hearn, I hate it for other promoters and stuff like that. But I think the fighters are doomed. But it's going to be some good fights.
Word. All right, man. They are still giving us the commentary here. We got that MMA dude, Alistair Overstein, there as well. And no fights just yet. No fights just yet.
All
So
right, so since I'm an MMA fan, I'll tell you about Alistair Overeem. It's just a brief history. So Alistair is like a legendary heavyweight champion. He obviously fought Rico Verhoeven. He did MMA and kickboxing. The only knock on Alistair is that he was roided up when he went to Japan, and he's been knocked out too many times. He doesn't have a real chin like that, but he is an MMA legend.
yeah, man, I heard he was like 11-to-1 ratio on testosterone in Las Vegas one time he popped. He be going OD. OD.
Yeah,
But I got a couple
yeah.
callers. Let me get to them. I got Demarcus. What up? Demarcus, what up? All right, Tim Boski.
Yo, yo, yo.
What up, fam?
What's going on? What can you hear me, yeah?
We hear you, yeah?
What's going on, Mr. Gibbler, fam? You and your trash ass fucking mimicking accent of mine, man. We gonna work on it though. We gonna work on it though. Level. Salute to the community. I hope everyone's enjoying the fights, having a great week. You know what I'm saying to you? We just witnessed what just happened here. See, Mr. Gibbler, there's a pandemonium going on behind there. They're pointing fingers, talking about the man's juice. Instead of giving the man credit, you know what I'm saying to you, came out with a solid game plan. He looked the best shape in his life. And I understand. Listen, I do understand, Mr. Gibbler, that he does come from a background of, all the fires over there, or off the juicy juices. You know what I'm saying to you? I understand that, but the man's never popped dirty. But it's the fact that they're pointing fingers already. Instead of talking about Richard Torres' poor head movement, poor footwork, poor game planning, they don't want to talk about the bowl match. That's what I'm saying to you. It doesn't make any sense. You want to point fingers at this man, and he hasn't. The results haven't even come back yet. I didn't know in America, Mr. Gibbler, that you're guilty before proven innocent. Is that? Am I correct about that?
Pretty much, yeah.
Fuck you know. Well, like I said, man, you're doing very well on broadcasting the facts. You know what I'm saying to you, giving your insight. I just tuned in. You know what I'm saying to you. It's just the fact that again, another American heavyweight has got put to the shits for some funny reason. I'm not giving up on Richard Torres. It's the heavyweight division. When you get hit upside your head, you know what I'm saying to you, with a big Ross Clark right hand, 240 plus pound man, you're going down. You're going down, and he has been discredited for his chin, getting knocked out by Javelov in the Olympics and multiple other scares. But like I said, Richard Torres is there to fight. I still want to see him in there with the likes of Jared Anderson, or maybe you do give him, make him, swing back round and Brandon Moore. You know what I'm saying? Give him another a rematch with Brandon Moore. You know what I'm saying to you? Obviously, Brandon Moore got the credible win over Skylar Lacey and whatnot. We don't know what's the next stop for him. But like I said, Mr. Gibbler. That's why Richard Torres and the American heavyweights, they need to come over to the UK and get some fucking real heart on them. It's some junkyard shit. You know what I'm saying? How are you going to throw that man into the lion's den with David Adelaide, the likes of Dubois, the likes of, because he's still young. He's going to have to see those guys. You want to throw him in there with Moses Tamu? They had people talking Richard Torres about Moses Tamu. We'd have destroyed that man. But like I said, I wasn't impressed with Richard Torres' game plan. I was not impressed with his footwork. I was not impressed with him not moving his head off the center line. I wasn't impressed with him not. What was he doing on the front foot? It's all erratic. He doesn't know what he's doing. What's Bowman? That's what I said. Bowman gets all the credit he deserves. Yes, because he's got one of the greatest fights to ever put on a pair of gloves. But then abysmal. Apart from that, it's been abysmal. Richard Torres got knocked out. Steven Nelson got knocked out. Well, a draw with Mbili that's taking on Canelo Alvarez, which I got. That's a great fight. The face-off was amazing. You understand? Amazing face-off. That's gonna be two styles make fights with Canelo Alvarez, Mbili. Like I said, Mr. Gibbler, man, there's a whole load to talk on. We're gonna see my boy Jack Catterall again. Giyasov, a great technical magician in there, in my opinion. He doesn't get the credit that he deserves. You know what I'm saying? Rolly needs to give out that belt, and we're gonna see who the real champion is. I'll let you get into some more callers, Mr. Gibbler, because we can be on this motherfucker cooking for hours. You understand? You keep working and keep the community going. Salute. Don't let your past haunt you, man.
Aight. Man, that shit look good. The tiles got gold in them, Lord. Bust them up.
Yo, what's going on, Ness?
What up?
Man, shout out to fucking Frank Sanchez, man. Just paid for my lunch, bro. Just paid for my lunch.
Damn, nice.
Can't even lie. I think I called him maybe like 2 days ago. You fucking convinced me to bet on him. I'm not gonna lie. He was like, yo, this dude with Bomac. I was like, oh yeah, he gotta get him out of here. Man. We have to get one back on that team. We have to get one back on that team, man. Fuck them boys over there. But yeah, shout out, man. I just really wanted to call in to just to ask you. You think Sheeraz is gonna get a KO?
I mean, I never seen the dude, bro. I can't even lie. I never seen that dude fight. I don't know who the fuck is Begic.
Yeah, because I was looking at the odds. That shit looking like smooth bet would be for KO because he's just too much of a favorite. Like just to bet him straight up, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you ain't never seen this dude, I don't want it to be one of those weird ass Russians, dude, that's super good out of nowhere. Fuck around, get stopped or something, man. So I'm gonna just stay away from that one, then. Just fuck around with this Usyk one. But yeah, man, shout out to you, man. Shout out to the show and shit. You gonna be watching those celebrity boxing matches later tonight?
Which one?
Man, Ray J about to fight some fucking dude. I don't know. I seen it was talking shit though.
Nah.
Yeah, man. It's just and then the basketball player guy. I don't know, Michael Beasley and them. That dude that be crazy on the internet. He be like crying and shit in his interviews.
Nah, I never heard of him.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of like fuck around fights, Aiden Ross throwing them, but ain't nothing else tonight, so I thought he was probably gonna go live for that shit. Tone probably gonna go live for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, shout out to you though, bro. You know, have a good day and shit, man. Just trying to check in. Shout out to the show and shit. Y'all have a good day.
I appreciate you. Damn, it must be windy as hell out there. They, they clothes blowing in that wind. Usyk arrived with a stuffed animal in his jacket, whatever that means. Discord available, X Spaces available. Man, I hope that's old what they showing to Usyk, cause then that mean he just getting here. Which means we got a long way to go. Discord available, X Spaces available. Malik Scott with the tattoo shape up. Crazy. That's a lot of tattoos he got, bro. Damn. It's about to get whacked right now because they just doing regular commentary and shit with no fights. I wanted to see this Jack Catterall fight with Julio Guzman. $2. Bob Arum just blocked Turkey's number. Funny. Oh man, they gonna make us wait. They gonna make us wait. We still got the Catterall and Shakhram fight, and then the main event, man. I'm trying to hang in there because I want to see these. They gotta do a better job with the production, bro. These in between lows is what messes everything up. It's like, come on, fam. But Reynoso is big pharma. We know that. Nick, you a hater. But they do be testing positive over there. Damn, Luna, you think they robbed him? Nah, man, Safar for the win. You a hater. You a hater, bruh. Safar for the clean win. That was a clean win, bruh. What do you mean? It was a tough fight, though, man. He got dropped. My boy got dropped early. Had to fight out that hole. The community got Giyasov. What community? then they got them pyramids popping. All right, we finally got a tail of the tape, y'all. Hopefully this means they coming out. Both of them 32, 5'9.5" for Giyasov, 5'7" for Catterall. Both pretty much with the same reach, 45.7, 46.8. I mean, that was the weight, excuse me. But the reach is the same too. It's 1 inch difference. All right, Thomas Trabert making the announcement. Jack Catterall making his way to the ring. El Gato is the nickname for Mr. Catterall. Hopefully he puts on an exciting fight, man. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility. It's going to put this episode in the eyes of boxing fans that do not know we rock out as much as humanly possible. He's coming off of that knockout of Echo, man. That was a good win for Jack. That was a good win for Jack. All right, man. We finally about to get some action. All right, Giyasov walking out. Making us wait so much, man. Hopefully we get a good fight. %77% of the fan zone have Giyasov winning. That is a nice sight, especially at night, man. You got the 3 big pyramids back there. All the lights they done added. Yeah, Joe So Six. I just want to know what's the production cost for this one. I don't even care to pocket watch. I'm enjoying it. It looked good. They got that off. It's not packed though. Still some empty seats. Oh, man, bro. They take so fucking long just to put on a fight. Check your poll, says Cliff. I mean, this is, I never changed it because this is the fight I thought we was going to see. So, let's see what we got. Giyasov, 44%. Catterall, 37%. Decision, 8%. KO, 11%. Any day now. Any day. All right. Finally. Referee giving the final instructions. All right. Round one, timestamp 2:57 on the clock. Quick jab to the body by Jack. Another one to the body by Jack. Shoots a pretty wide right hook that doesn't land. Giyasov changing levels, bending at the knees. Timestamp 2:34 on the clock. Oh, big counter right hand by Giyasov. Definitely wobbles Jack and gets his full attention. I bet you he'll be careful now. Jack looking for that body work, both with jab and hooks. Jack looking a little tentative now after tasting the power of Giyasov. And Giyasov being extremely conservative. Holy shit! Oh, Giyasov is hurt. Jack just put his ass down. Wow. Hey. Now that's a comeback. Even round now, but Giyasov is hurt. Blow him out, Jack. You get him up out of here. Yo, that's crazy because people didn't think Jack got power, but his last 4 or 5 fights, he been dropping motherfuckers. Damn, I hear thunder. That's crazy, bro. They even the round right up with that knockdown. Oh, good straight. Left down the pipe. Jack doubling it up, bringing it downstairs as well. Giyasov still hasn't completely recovered from that knockdown. Jack definitely letting his hands go, looking for that straight left down the pipe. Good first round there. Pretty back and forth. I would have to lean to Jack, because he hurt Giyasov. That was a solid straight left. It was a straight left. Right on the chin. Right on the chin. Good shot by Catterall. Round 2, timestamp 2:53 on the clock. Catterall got to be careful on his feet. Still looking for the body, Catterall is, with the lead hand. But neither man really using the jab. Shakhram felt that power. He do not like it. And I don't know if it's me or that left eye of Shakhram is turning black. And I ain't playing. I'm talking about like green, black. He's swelling. Not swelling, but his face changing. Man, Jack able to slide that left hand straight in. He's landed it up and down now. Chin and body. Good jab there. Giyasov not the wonder boy that his alias says. Not so far anyway. He could always turn it around. Jack taking everything Giyasov give him. He's been pecking away at that stomach with that lead hand. Timestamp 40 seconds left on the clock. Jack reaching now. Gotta be careful. Somebody saying Giyasov don't look like himself. Yeah, he got cracked. That's what happens when you get punched, man. Everything changes. Everything changes. Ralph Taino. Saludo, Ness. Boxing glove emoji, flex emoji, Puerto Rican flag, Dominican flag, boxing glove, 100 emoji, pound for pound, #1 in the chat. Drop a bomb for the status. Salute. Giyasov still look like he's doesn't have it all there yet. Like he hasn't been able to gather himself together just yet. Round 3, timestamp 2:39 on the clock. El Gato with the straight left to the body. Oh, good 3-punch combination there by El Gato. Finishing with the right hook. Catterall keeps tripping over that lead foot of the Wonder Boy. Michael Coppinger has it 20-17 for Catterall. Giyasov doesn't seem too strong either. You know, every time they clinch, Jack is able to have his way with him. Man, Giyasov need to take some chances here. Oh, good straight left again by Jack. Bro, he's going to put his guy to sleep. He's not able to see this left. Jack is hitting him so clean. That left is killing him. Reflex is too much for him. They just gave Devin his cameo. Discord available, X spaces available. We're going into round 4. Timestamp 2:56 on the clock. Gato with the looping left, coming up short. Giyasov need to take a chance. It's like he's scared to come in on Jack. I mean, I guess he's afraid of being countered. Shit, man. They telegraphing backhands right now, bro. 1:16 on the clock. Good jab there by Jack. Jack can touch this guy whenever he wants. Whenever he wants, bro. And that's why I want him to step on the gas. This fight has been fought at a very chill pace, you know? Round comes to an end. So far, Catterall has this in the bag. You know, he would have to get dropped again and not be able to get it back the way that he did. Good jab by Jack to start the round, followed by a straight left, and he throws another one. Round 5, man, this fight going by slow than a mother. Jack's balance is horrible, but it's because they keep tangling, obviously, southpaw orthodox. Looks like Coppinger gave Giyasov the last round. Oh, man. Jack is telegraphing that left, bro. I don't know if he's getting tired or what. Good jab by Jack. Man, he is turning it up now. Giyasov's starting to look like a fucking punching bag. Jack's jab is on point. He doesn't double it though, but shit, he's landing that damn thing whenever. 52 seconds left in the round. And Giyasov with a little late rally, but Jack was pretty much swerving most of that. It's not a bad fight, but for whatever reason, I thought we'd see more action. I don't know why. It's not like I've watched Mr. Wonderboy. I have watched Jack, and Jack is Jack. This is Jack. Round 6, halfway point. This going on 12 too. Ain't no way we getting a stoppage. Jack so telegraph, and he's still landing. Giyasov had to hold on there. Gotta give it to Giyasov, man. He hasn't mentally checked out, even though, you know, he's not really to have any offensive success in this fight. Like, you would figure he'd have been like, man, I'm tapping out. He can't do nothing. But he's still trying to somehow win for the most part. It's crazy he can't stop that Jack Catterall 1-2. I mean, Jack blinds him with the jab and then clobbers him with the left. Mm-mm-mm. And Giyasov countered Jack's jab so good in the beginning, but after Jack hurt him, I feel like he put too much respect on Jack's name. Bro, that left hand is so telegraphed. Jack Catterall out of control. Good one. He landed it to the body, though. Oh, that's Gennady over there? Then they got Gennady sitting right next to Canelo. Hilarious. That's crazy. That's actually funny, both of them sitting next to each other like that. They literally like knee to knee, as Tone would say. Jack getting just he just killing Giyasov with that 1-2. Jack about to earn his position, bro. That's crazy. Who that? Jason Statham next to Turkey? Dang, he got Jason Statham right there. That motherfucker look big as hell. I thought he was short. .220 on the clock. Jack cruising to a decision here. He's stepping on the gas occasionally, man. But I don't know that he could stop him. At times, I feel like maybe he can, because Giyasov looks shaky when he gets hit with multiple punches, but it's also not easy to hit Giyasov with multiple punches. Jack once again with the 1-2. This time taking it downstairs. Bro, I'm honest. I don't know what's up with Giyasov. He can't find his range because he barely throwing punches. His body language is nasty. Jack sitting in that shoulder roll, looking for the counter or the pull counter, should I say. Good 1-2 again. Yo, it's just he's sticking to the basics and making it work, boy. Yeah, that's what I said, Ralph. That's Statham next to Turkey. Boy, Wonder Boy don't know. He don't look like he understand what's going on. He's shocked. Catterall ripping Giyasov too. Eighth round, Catterall starts off again with the 1-2, having success. Crazy. Giyasov is doing nothing, bro. This shit is getting frustrating. Oh, man, again with the straight left. Lord. I just don't get it. Why he's having so much difficulty with a simple 1-2? $58 seconds left on the clock. It's just the same thing over and over. Catterall loading up, occasionally landing the pop shot or the 1-2, and Giyasov just standing there receiving these shits. Nothing at all. He's doing nothing. I mean, he's literally catching every shot. And I don't mean on the guard. This is crazy. They might need to just throw the towel in for him. It seems like his reflex is checked out. Bro, meanwhile, Jack just wailing away on his body. Literally telegraphing these shots, too. It's crazy. Pyramids look dope lit up at night. Round 9, timestamp 241. Jack is blowing this dude out. Straight left, right, finally from Giyasov. This is crazy. It's just the same thing over and over. He's landing the same punches over and over on Giyasov. I mean, at this point, I'm worried if he's got some sort of injury that we don't know about, that we can't see. Cause it's like, bro, you doing the same thing. You getting hit with the same thing. Every time I look up, Jack landing a punch. What a picture right there. Gennady, Canelo, AJ. That's a picture. Canelo giving Gennady the camaraderie hug. That was dope. That was dope. Yeah, people asking Jack to turn up. I don't know, man. Oh, good little left hook by Giyasov. Straight jab down a pipe by Jack, followed by a straight left down a pipe by Jack. But Giyasov is not doing anything, man. Shit is crazy to me. Damn, boy. Yo, Jack is having a hell of a day, man. Hell of a day. His jab is busting Giyasov up, man. Jack got to be careful because his balance, he stay wobbly and shit. Loading up and telegraphing. Jack Catterall is crazy. Shakhram Giyasov ain't doing nothing. Oh! Short hook drops Giyasov bounce. What? They called it a slip? Man, I need a replay. That's crazy. That looked like a right hook landed. Bro, I need to see that immediately. I hope they pulling that up. 13 seconds left. Hamzah Sheeraz getting wrapped up. They take it forever with this card. Well, well, well. Round 11. Next fight isn't even fully wrapped yet. Oh, good little uppercut by Shakhram. Good right hook to the body by Jack. Giyasov just can't mess with Jack, bro. Reflexes, timing. He's just, it's night and day comparing him to Jack. Sweep for Coppinger for Jack. 91-98 so far on Coppinger's scorecard. Right, and this the 11th round. I mean, Giyasov just needs to go for it, gun ho style. Because this ain't going to cut it. Jack just outboxing him with that one jab. I wonder if Jack gets the Devin fight. Giyasov out here doing absolutely nothing, making this shit boring. Man, Jack is busting him up. I mean, he's bleeding so bad from Jack's jab, it's crazy. It's just crazy. Discord available, X Spaces available. Jason Statham in the house. In the house. All right. Round 12 of 12. Discord available. X spaces available. .209 on the clock. Giyasov trying to get a little late rally. Jack with the looping left. Trying to kill him. Jack just loading up on that left, bro. He don't even care, man. He don't even care. Telegraphing the hell out that left. Jesus Christ. I'm so tired of this fight. Giyasov trying his heart out now. He gonna wait till the last round to put effort. You crazy. That's not how you win. That is the end of the fight, man. It's over. All right, man, bro. I don't even know that I'm gonna stick around for this next two fights, bro. They doing this shit too slow for my taste. I got shit to do, man. Dragging 8 feet with these fights, bro. This is crazy. Yeah, man. We're gonna go ahead and be back for Sunday's show. Everyone did Giyasov was gonna be Jack. I guess he meant to say everyone thought Giyasov was gonna be Jack. Yeah, man. I mean, I picked Jack, bro, but I picked him because I said, look, like this the dude we see, you know? This the dude we know. I never seen Giyasov, so I couldn't pick him. I couldn't ride with him. But just awaiting the official announcement. See if they're gonna officially raise Jack's hand. Damn, it's taking long. What's really good? Okay, Jack gets the win. It's on, Jack. It's on. That is that. Next fight is the Hamzah Sheeraz fight. That's what's next. Hopefully we make it. Yeah, that is the end of that fight. And Jack Catterall still in the ring awaiting his post-fight interview. But Discord available, X Spaces available if you're looking to call in. Now is the time. All right, looks like we got Reds in the building.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, man. How you looking? How's your day going so far? Nez? How you like the card?
Say what?
You like the card so far?
Yeah, so far so good. Can't complain. Could be
Right?
going faster. They definitely going slow.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. After what was it? That knockout, it was like 30 minutes to the next fight. The Jack Catterall was crazy. But yeah, man. I think my wife bought peptides. I gotta get back to her when she get out of work because it was mainly for her. But yeah. Do you know anything about Hamza, his opponent?
Nah, man. Vacant title fight. Don't know nothing.
Damn. All right. Well, I'm sure you saw like the screenshot I sent you. Like, I've been letting anyone know who calling. Like, I've been on the roll. If you got like little $20 to put like the first round knockout because I'm hearing like he hasn't even fought European levels, so it might be one of those like quick fights type shit. You never know.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm just rolling up right now. I'm about to watch the next fight, a little celebration spliff.
All right. Do your
Yeah,
thing,
man.
champ.
Yes, sir. Have a great night, bro.
You too. X Spaces available. Discord available. Try last Philly. What up?
What up, Ness?
What's good?
Well, I've been tuning in and out of this fight all day, or all morning, I should say. Just, you know, daddy duties, you know what I mean? I'll take my son to the barbershop, back and forth. I got to do, regardless of that. But my thing was that, like, I hope that they make it a good like a nice production with like showing the pyramids in the background. And when these fights first started, like I mean, you can still see them a little bit, but I mean, I don't know. I think the production setup, like the stage, just how they have the crowd, how everything is set up, I think it's really nice. It's good eye candy. That's just pretty badass to have the pyramids of Giza in the background. That shit looks pretty sick, man.
Yeah.
And to be the first combat sports event to like be at the pyramids of Giza or whatnot, right? So I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. So I was hoping that they did capture a lot of those like in the background. So I think that was cool. I am disappointed about the Torres Sanchez fight. Like, okay, good for Sanchez. Good win for him, but I mean Torres, like, I mean, it looks like fuck. This is his first professional loss, but he has been knocked out by Jalilov before in the in the Olympics, right? It's just I don't know. It's like now it's like blood in the water, right? It's his first loss, but he has a glass chin. It seems like, right? Or do you think he's just too small to hang with the big boys?
I mean, he got caught, man. Same shot Lubin got hit with.
Yeah, man. I don't know. That shit sucked. I was going for Torres for sure, but congrats Sanchez. So he moved on to. So that was an IBF eliminator. So what is that? Where does that put Sanchez?
Fuck.
So he become the mandatory to who? Who's the IBF?
Yeah, I guess.
Who's the IBF champion?
Usyk.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But he holds 2 other titles, and if he wins today, I mean, does the IBF, like, who dictates or which sanctioning body dictates, like, oh well,
Yeah,
that
I don't know who's
don't
got
matter.
first. I don't know who's got first. If that's what you asking, whose order is up? Nah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, like if he has a WBA, WBO, or who has the WBC, it's the Daniel Dubois has the what? The WBO?
Yes.
Who has the WBC?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
WBC is Usyk and Caballero with the interim.
Yeah, I feel like they're WBC, like the sanctioning bodies, they follow what the WBC says, right?
Kinda.
Besides the IBF, as far as mandatories, I mean, I don't know, or as far as stripping and all that good stuff. But and then let's see, the next one was, oh yeah, this fight. So I had like 2 different parlays. I was like, okay, Torres lost, but then I had Sanchez in this one, and I was like, you know what? I got greedy, man. I was like, you know what? I never seen Giyasov fight, and Catterall's like not that big of a deal. Like he's good, but like not great. I was like, let me throw in like Giyasov for the upset also, and didn't work out in my favor. But and then I had Usyk for just unanimous decision or to go the distance, right? So that's what I had, man. But so far, it's what's her name? Mizuki Hirota. She did pretty well today. She got caught a
that was
couple
a good
times.
fight. That was a good fight.
Yeah. Suleiman. She never seen her before. I've seen Mizuki before, but you know, she caught her, and then just seen Manny just giving her good direction in the corner. You know what I mean? Like throw that, you know, right, and then just like straight left, and like if not, then you know, hook with the right. Like I don't know, he's giving good direction. I think they're a good team, obviously. I mean, I don't want to say it was a master class, but Mizuki was in there putting in work, man. So that was a fun fight to watch. I watched most of that one, so you know, and then like her thing that like because she's been spending a little too much time in LA, right? Like that's where Manny Robles is, and that's where she moved from Japan.
Yeah.
For a while,
she
I
was
guess,
talking
and,
hella Spanish.
Fuck yeah, dude! Like, did you see the little things that of where all the fighters like, what's your favorite cheat meal like after weigh-in or whatever? And she was saying, she was like tacos, tacos de asada, de pollo, de birria, she was all like, damn, LA got you speaking mad Spanish.
Oh yeah.
So that's just tight. But her thing is like I guess her catchphrase is "No pasa nada."
Yeah, yeah.
and then the sweaters in the back, all the jogging suits and shit in the back. It says "No pasa nada." That's just hilarious. That's just tight. I like that. I like that. So I just want to come on here real quick and just give my 2 cents of kind of what happened today. So I hope Richard Torres comes back. I mean, Bomac took a loss today, but Torres at the end of the day he can't fight for him. So it was Bomac versus Reynoso. Reynoso gave Sanchez some good, some good advice in the corner. Like he's gonna come at you and kind of just keep going back, and if anything, just fucking just grab him. You know what I mean? And grab him hard, but this fool just walked into a fucking counter, and that was fucking it, man. So disappointed about that, but it is. Hopefully, he can bounce back and make something of himself. So. All right, Nancy, you have a good Memorial Day weekend, and hopefully I'll tune in tomorrow and see what's up.
All right, champ.
All right, big dog. Later, man.
Later. Cliff, what up?
Richard Torres. Let me take out the Bluetooth.
What up, Cliff?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, boxing, yo. Oh my God. This sport is gonna be the death of me, brother. I feel like, we are supposed to know. Like, I knew. Torres ain't never looked good. He beat up on some bums. He did fight a C-level fighter. He won in not great fashion. And then if you look at Sanchez, we've seen Sanchez fight in all the the 1 through 10 guys. I don't even know what their ranking is, but the rankings don't always reflect the truth. But we know F.A. Ajaba is a dangerous fighter, a good fighter. Even though he lost to Caballero, he got that experience. And there was another time he was on a Riyadh card that he won. I can't remember who he beat.
Who?
Sanchez.
Oh, Jagba.
No, on the Riyadh. He didn't beat I don't think he beat Ajaba on Riyadh. He beat somebody else on Riyadh. Before he lost to Caballero, he had got like a win or two on Riyadh. But the point is that he had all the experience. He's older. It's the heavyweight division where like we don't usually see young guys be successful that early versus the experienced guys. Richard didn't have enough, seasoning to win that fight. Just like Jared Anderson, Top Rank lost 2 heavyweights to Turkey's Madness. I feel like
Turkey's Madness.
Yeah, Turkey's a snake too, man. Look, so Turkey done got us spoiled with the best of the best, right? And now everything is pay-per-view. Yeah, my favorite channel, my main man is over here struggling to stay awake and call the stream, entertain us on stream. Why we got like a fucking paid-for event? Like, how is a paid-for event got my man falling asleep and shit? Talking about let's just go to Sunday.
That shit ain't right. That shit is,
It ain't right. That's my point.
They dragging their feet with this production. I don't know. I always think that they trying to like get more buys. Like the longer the main event take, the more time I got to buy or something.
Whatever the theory is, we don't need to be buying everything. I know this is the same man who told us that he was going to eliminate pay-per-view to turn around now. Everything is pay-per-view. I remember there was a time when I would get a Top Rank card every month, almost a
I
Golden
mean,
Boy.
Top Rank still not pay-per-view though. They still do their thing.
Yeah, but we ain't. They been fucked up without without a sponsor on Tubi and all of that. But yeah, they're back. They're back. But before they were back, look, the point that I'm making is Golden Boy will give us a freebie. Top Rank will give us a freebie. They all will give us a couple freebies, and you'll get like a Tank pay-per-view, uh, maybe Canelo pay-per-view. And if they could figure out a way to do, a Benavidez, a Devin Loma, or something like, it had to be like worth it. They wouldn't just give you any old geek off the street and make you pay. And I don't like that shit at all. And yo, why you boxer? Why do we big up people in this sport and kind of make them better than they are? Yo, that shit kills me. Like Richard Torres, like Karen, and now Giyasov. We never seen fucking Giyasov fight. But I believe this because Devin Haney says publicly that Rolly is worried about him. That made us all feel like, oh, what is he good? Like, it changed. It boosted him, yeah. I think that's what a lot of people started to feel like, who's this Giyasov guy? Like, Rolly scared of him? Like, I think that's where his little mystique came from, because our chat is fake. They're phony. I admitted I never seen Giyasov fight. I heard you just say it too.
Yeah, I
But
never seen that
somehow,
motherfucker fight.
yeah, because you're man enough to admit it. But a lot of people in our community, they fake hardcore, so they won't tell you that they never seen a guy fight, and they want to act like they know him. The boy had more he had more votes than Catterall, but two is the real hardcore nuts, and then I feel like I'm a hardcore. I'm on the show every day. I'm a subscriber. I'm here at all the events. I ain't see him, so how the fuck the community knows to pick him or think to pick him? Like, but I think it's just something to do with word of mouth. You start to hear guys like Boots promoting Karen, or Devin say something about Giyasov, or the media, the Richard Torres trying to push him and promote him, that they get a little bit more credit than they deserve, and then you figure it out the hard way and lose your money. I'm salty. You figure it out the hard way. Like, I had to figure it out. And I keep letting y'all niggas do that shit to me. I knew Torres was gonna fucking lose. And I knew I never see no fucking Giyasov fight. But the last caller, though, before I get out of here, the last caller is probably right. I seen Sheeraz get in the ring with Scrubs and get him up out of there fast. So pick in the first round or something early like that is very likely with a guy like Sheeraz. So that much I have my own experience with to give us a solid opinion. It's not just a feeling. I've seen him do it. If you look at his box rack, he got a couple of those versus no-name opponents. So I might want to get back in the game and look into something like that. First through three, something like that is possible. But yo, Ness, wake the fuck up, man. Wake up. How does it look? Is it?
But they
does
just
it look
they just slow,
good?
bro. Like, look, they got fucking Spencer Brown and this lady. It's just always some shit that don't nobody need to see, bro.
How does the settings look? Does it look like some? No, does it look mythical? Does it look great? Pyramids and view
It
look
look
better than
good.
Times
It look
Square.
good.
All right, who's batsman or what the fuck's his name? You know if I'm talking about the one after this?
Hamzah?
No, after Hamza, another fight
Usyk.
before the main event.
Usyk.
Nah, Usyk. No, there's a fight before that. It's on the DraftKings, unless that's on another network or something.
I don't know.
All right. If there is, you'll see it. But it's on DraftKings. There's something to bet on in the middle of Hamza Usyk, and I didn't know there was any other boxing on besides this.
I mean, I think
But
ain't
okay.
Pro Box tonight too though.
I don't know, but I know that he's set to fight right after Hamzah Sheeraz, so he's supposed to fight at like 5:00.
Yeah,
His
you
pro
can't
box
go
will be
from
on that
betting
early.
lines though. You can't go from the betting lines.
You can't, but DraftKings and FanDuel be as accurate as possible, but they not always accurate, but they be more accurate than your regular. But all right then.
Alright.
All right.
Bruh, what is they doing, man? That shit windy as hell. I wonder if they cold or if that warm wind since it's like the desert. Cause they jackets don't stop blowing in the wind. Them shit's just blowing. Listen, I'm trying to stick it out, but this what I'm saying, bro. We had literally like 20 minutes go by since the fight. No fight. So what is going on here, man? Discord available, X spaces available. Oh man, they going back to another rankings list. This is what I'm saying, bro. This will be frustrating me. The fluffing. They doing all this fluffing. Now they want to talk about Canelo. Don't nobody care. Yeah, I never seen him though, Mac. Mac said I seen him because of the beret. I mean, I remember the beret, but I never watched the fight. I don't remember any fight that I watched of his. And I mean of Shakhram. I just don't. Yeah, man. Hey, I am trying to wait to see if we gonna get this fight. But they bullshitting. Okay, we got Hamza on the tail of the tape. Maybe. Yeah, man. All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and eat. Catch y'all on the next one, man. Tomorrow morning. Recap show, bro. Recap. They going too slow for me. I could be going to the kitchen, warming up food, but I can't do none of that when I got to stay on air. So, this shit, I'm done. Peace.